Hey girl, welcome back. Look, girl, I don't know if this is a terror investigation, girl, or is this just a reading, honey. I got Post Malone in the building, girl. The reason why Post is here, honey, because Twitter is very concerned for him. They said that every time they go to one of his performances, he glitching on stage. And I was reading the comments, and people were acting like, well, girl, this is how he twitch. He twitch like this every day. Like, this is Post Malone. So I went to his Instagram just to see what I can see, girl. And yes, girl, these are the pictures I pulled from Post Malone Instagram. This is like he posted this on his own. Like why would you post this? Like, so y'all concerned about the wrong thing, girl. I think y'all know who this man is. I'm the one who concerned because I don't know him. So I'm gonna pull some cards to see, who is Post, okay? Because he got a lot of fans, and it's like, girl, y'all will follow anybody. Y'all will follow anybody, and then y'all call them y'all idols. And then when he start acting like this, then y'all be so-called concerned for your spiritual health. And it's like, girl, it's too late, girl. It's too late because you already idolize somebody like this, and that's what you don't do. And I noticed that a lot of people do that. Y'all idolize these Hollywood people, and you see when you idolize them and then you go to their concert, then you have an astral world situation, then you be so concerned that you come back to the internet trying to Google. No, too late, girl. You knew what you were following, and you knew you idolized this person. Okay, so you pretty much gave them all you with your free will. You accepted this person. You vow to do what they do. You vow to, no matter what they do or say, you gotta stand behind them. Okay, like this is y'all Lord and Savior. It's like, girl, stop. This person don't even know you. This person ain't even paid the bill for you. But girl, that's none of my business. That's none of my business, honey. My business is to flip these cards over and see what's going on with Post. Okay, Twitter is concerned, and it's my job to make sure that I settle those concerns or confirm them, girl. I might have to confirm them. Okay, so let's see. Divine Angels, give me the best card for Post Malone. Okay, who is the real Post Malone? Okay, and should the people be concerned, girl? Should the people be concerned? Now, I did see an episode of, what's that show I used to watch? It's called, I hate when I hit record and I've got blinks. A ghost story or something. It's Zach. It's a guy. It's a host on there named Zach, and he goes around to different haunted places and he investigates. And honey, I remember when he first came out, he used to do it. He really was running to haunted houses and stuff like that. Real stuff was happening on screen. Then after a while, it just seemed like it got kind of fake. But then again, I do know that on the latest episode, because Zach still got the show going on, Post Malone did go visit him at what he called one of his sanctuaries, where he go to the haunted houses and he would take something from the haunted house and bring it back to his house, to this like little museum. And most of this stuff is really haunted. And so they had some type of box, okay, some type of evil box. And Zach touched the box, and then Post Malone touched Zach while he was touching the box. And girl, I don't know if he got possessed or not, girl, but let's see what these cards say, honey. A Ghost Adventure. That's the name of the show. A Ghost Adventure. Okay. Oh, but we got the priest here. Now, what's the odds of that? Okay, so Post Malone showing up with priest energy. Okay, so I guess after he went to Zach, once he went to Zach's museum, honey, he had to go and register as a priest. Okay, that's what we got here. So we got this priest energy. What it says facilitate spiritual commitments, serve as a channel of spiritual energy. So they're saying that he's a channel of spiritual energy, and that's the light attribute. So if you channel spiritual energy and then messed around and went to Zach's museum and Zach playing too much, touching stuff that he know he ain't supposed to be touching, and got Post touching stuff, because Post was like touching him to tell him to come on, man. And then they're saying no, Post started acting extra crazy on stage, girl. Yeah, like he was very artistic on stage, okay? Now, because I used to work with people who had different type of autism and stuff like that, and they used to move somewhat like he moved on stage. So, and he's very passionate about his music, so I can see if he does have any type of slight autism, that will kick in for him, especially when he's very high energy, passionate on stage in front of a lot of people. So I can see that happening. But yeah, but this priest energy is like he's even before he went to Zach's place, it's like he was able to channel spiritual energy. Like he was able to keep it in. So let's say if he was to go to a haunted house, it's like they like that type of energy would automatically stick to him, even if he, if Zach wasn't playing around. So the shadow attributes of this card speaks about violates the trust of your spiritual community and seduced by your own spiritual role. Wait, okay. Violates the trust of your spiritual community. So I guess after he when it got channeled another type of spiritual energy, he may come back and violate the trust of his own spiritual community, which means that kind of give me that he'll go and get possessed and violate the trust. But it's like, do he know he's been possessed? I don't know. It says seduced by your own spiritual role. So it seems like it's like, girl, it's almost sound like, now y'all let me know if that's what y'all heard. Like seduced by your own spiritual role. It's like he's open to spirituality, and not just like he's just saying, use me. It's just like he was born as someone that spiritual energy kind of drawn to. Let's say if a spirit in your house, they'll be drawn to him. I wonder if he see a lot of spirits growing up. But it says, because some kids can see spirits, some people can see stuff like that. Now, girl, I don't need to see it. Girl, I can't see it. Don't need to see it. Okay. But my intuition is really good, though. I can feel different type of stuff. But I think we all should be able to feel your intuition. Okay, if you're in tune with yourself. But it seems like there's some type of violation that he may violate. It's like, became possessed. Do you know you possessed? Then you need to tell your audience that, baby, we possessed today. So if y'all don't want to get possessed with me, y'all might need to leave the auditorium. Okay. Next, we got athletes. Okay. It says dedication to transcending physical limits into handicaps, including handicaps. Okay. So it is showing that there may be a handicap with him, but he don't use this handicap as a handicap per se. He transcended into some type of physical attributes. Like he makes sure that he uses it to his benefit. So if there is some type of handicap he had, which I'm kind of picking up the cards, I'm picking up some type of handicap, which could be like autism or something like that. But he's not using it. He's not stopping. It's not like he's going to be like, okay, look how I'm moving. Let me not perform no more. No, he's going to go ahead and embrace it. But it says development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. Again, a lot of spirituality surrounding him. Shadow attribute speaks about misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. False sense of invulnerability and entitlement. Some type of false sense of vulnerability. So is he so-called letting y'all in, but at the same time he ain't really letting you in? It says something about false. Okay, misuse of athletic abilities for selfish ends. So, okay. And he also showing up as an advocate, inspires you to put compassion into action. Okay. He also speaks about embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. So he may be embracing some type of... Now, if he know he done been possessed with this priest energy, do he embrace that and just continue with it, or do he go try to get help with it? Okay, I don't know, girl. We got God here. It's light attributes speaks of represents the nature of divine in life and in yourself. The shadow attribute speaks about places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Girl, it seemed like he may have been possessed, girl, but it seemed like he the type of person that spirits are attracted to. Like spirits are attracted to him. And because I see a lot of spiritual energy here. So with him doing these tattoos and all this stuff like that, and who knows what he's channeling behind the scenes, girl, it's like if he don't keep it positive, he can fall victim to a lot of negative stuff that can happen in his life. And instead of him trying to take care of and get rid of, it's like he embraced it as his own. Like he embraced it as being him. So girl, he probably got possessed over there in Zach's museum, and instead of him going and get it taken out or getting an exorcist done, he's just gonna go ahead and perform with the spirit that's inside him. Girl, well, that's y'all idol, honey. So let me move on, girl. Let's see what's the energy behind Post Malone that we need to know. What is the current energy around Post? We got a partnership, curiosity, and he's searching for something. Uh-oh, post has too many. So let's see what that post got going on in his life right now. So we got the curiosity card here. Now you see this person right here is kind of losing their head. Okay, they using all common sense, but chasing money. Okay, and honey, ain't he moving like Post? Girl, that's Post all day. So he's very curious. Okay, very curious. Probably always into something, putting his hand into something. Okay, and not really thinking straight. It's like you're not even thinking about the well-being of yourself. Okay, it's like all knowledge is out the door. Then we got destiny here. So there is some type of handicap that he has. He may not be leading with his handicap, but he has a destiny. And it's almost like he's using it to his advantage. Like he's not letting it stop him. He's not letting it stand in his way. He's going to continue to roll through, baby. Okay? Because time, it's like, it's almost with this time on this wheelchair, it's almost like divine time is on his side. Like it's his time now. It's his destiny. And he's not going to let any type of handicap stop him. So there is some type of, maybe some type of, handicap that he is experiencing. But girl, he's going to keep on performing. Then we got this partnership card here. Maybe signing a contract, coming together with somebody. There's a person of interest, okay, an agreement that has been made here. And it's like, it's an agreement that he's in complete agreement with. It's like this can be either a relationship, a new contract, new partnership, new company he's working for. But that's a lot of, he's searching as well. And he's looking up. So it's almost like, what are you looking for, honey? Are you looking for a spiritual answer? But at the same time, look how the shoes are backwards here. So it's like he's walking, looking for answers, but it's like he's moving in the wrong direction. It's something that's off here. There's something that's backwards here. There's something that you're searching. Are you searching in the right places? Okay, what are you searching for? Because I don't think that whatever you're searching for is in your best interest, and especially not if it got you walking backwards and being backwards, okay? Being a little off. But we got achievements here. It's like whatever it is, he's divinely guided. Some type of divine energy is guiding him with these birds behind him. Now, again, it could be spiritual energy, but he is receiving. There's an energy behind him that's pushing him to his success. But there's a deception here. There's a public deception. Again, his cards do speak about him maybe leading the public astray a little bit, okay? It's like he know what's going on behind the scenes. He leading y'all astray just a little bit, honey. What he say may not be always golden, okay? His words, he may lie a little bit, girl. Okay? He may stretch the truth. So let's pull some tarot. Let's see what's going on with Post Malone. What is the deception here for Post Malone? What is the deception that we need to know about? Okay, the people are concerned. Let's help the people out. What is the concern? The deception here for Post Malone. Okay, now the deception that we see here, I mean, it seems like bad deception, okay? Okay, it's him trying to get the strength to move forward, the courage to move forward, okay? Pushing himself to move with the strength card, getting stronger in time. Okay, on the prowl, okay? Because the tiger be on the prowl as well. And the tiger is also a solo act. You don't never see a couple of tigers hanging out. They don't hang out in a pack, okay? Tigers roll solo. Then we got the Fool card here, taking a leap of faith forward. Okay, maybe even being a fool. Okay, jumping off something cliff, always living on the edge, okay? He seems like he's the type of person that's living on the edge that, don't take the easy way, okay? But it's also speaking about a new start here for him, okay? Finding the strength to have a new start in something. Okay, we got the Star card. Okay, now the star is, okay, of course, you shining bright, baby. You shining bright like a diamond. But then this star card also speaks about letting your freedom flag fly. Like being uniquely you. Okay, being authentic. Okay, now you got a little freaky side maybe. Okay, it says right now it's the time to go ahead and kind of like salute that area in your life. It's a side of you that you may. Now, do he got a girlfriend? Do he date girl? Who dating him like this? Okay, I mean, I'm just saying, girl. I'm sure he's somebody type, but it seems like he may have a freaky side, and he may be not letting y'all know exactly what that freaky side is. Okay, he in Hollywood, baby. He got options. Then we got the Empress. Now, the Empress is all about celebrating the fruit of your labor. It's about your sensuality, sexuality. And it's just like enjoying the beautiful side of life. For real, with the Empress. So I just see him just either getting stronger and stuff. I don't know if he has some weak moments, but he's trying to get stronger. We got him out here trying to take a leap of faith, trying to start a new start, have a new beginning here. Now this time he decided he want to be authentic. He want to be unique. He want to let people know who he really is. Let that freedom flag fly. Now I hope he ain't trying to transform into the Empress. The Empress. Okay, or is he trying to release his Empress energy? Now, or is there an Empress in his life that he's interested in? Girl, let's find out. Okay. What do we know about the Star and the Empress? Okay. It could be a lady here that's in his life. That's important. We got the Sun. Okay. So the Star is all about his career. I mean, I guess he's shining bright. He gonna have a bright future. Happiness. He happy. And it's speak about journey, a study, a story, discovery. Again, a guiding light, spirituality. And he probably over there studying the Bible, baby. He probably over there trying to do an exorcist on himself, honey. He's trying to find the strength to have a new start here, because it is some freaky stuff that may be happening in his life, and he's concerned about it. But at the same time, his success is good. His stardom is good. But there is something that he's trying to study and learn here, the journey. And give me more about this Empress energy here. Is he studying the occult, or is he looking into what he touched in Zach's museum? I want to know. Girl, Post Malone, the father, because we got the child here. We got innocent, truth, child card, because it speaks about a young child. We got standard here, structure, separation. There may be a separation from this Empress. Okay. Now, I don't know if this Empress, is she pregnant? Is Post Malone expecting a baby? Because the Empress sometimes she can be pregnant, honey. She a motherly. She Mother Gaia. She Mother Earth. Okay, but he also has it's speaking of a separation that it could have happened with this Empress. Due to structural issues. Okay, the structure may not have been set when it came to this Empress. And the Empress, honey, you got to have good structure for her to stick around, girl. Okay, if your karma ain't right and things ain't good, she got to go. Especially if she has a child, she has no choice but to go. Okay, there could be a separation here when it comes to a child of innocence or a new beginning. But it's speaking like somebody being enlightened about it. Somebody knows, okay? Either she found out his secret when it comes to this star card, what he's doing behind the scenes in the studio, girl. Honey, I don't know if she done read a text, somebody done sent her a message about it. Okay, now after having a new start, thinking he trying to find the strength to have a new start. But baby, what is this start? But I think that he's focused on his career. But if he's getting mixed up in stuff like that, in the process of, going through this Hollywood thing, let's see, let's make sure, girl, is he safe in Hollywood? Girl, is Hollywood safe when he come around? Give me more. Give me the energy from this deck for Post Malone. What do we need to know about Post Malone, his career, and this Empress energy? And the star, honey. Give us more about the star, too. His stardom. Is this something making him more famous? Girl, okay, now it's speaking about, okay, there's something primal here. Now, we need to be concerned about this card because it speaks about connecting within, a sacred dance, and his instincts. So just by this card off top, I'm feeling like there is some type of possession that he may have, okay? Now, I don't know if he got possessed to be famous. Is that helping his fame because he's trending because of this? But it speaks about primal, and look how scary that card looked. Okay, it looked like somebody performing, but they surrounded by all type of ghoulish skeletons, dark energy. Then next we got the monster within. Yeah, it's definitely giving me some type of possession. Okay, honey, you need to go back to Zach's shop. Well, not back to Zach's shop, honey. You need to go to a priest or something. It says the monster within. It says some type of internal struggles. He's having a personal challenge, but he's wanting to improve it. Now, you see this person playing music here, being surrounded by wolves. This is some type of night action here, probably in the studio, but it's primal. It's like he's surrounded around people that may not be good for him, and he really needs to get the strength to move forward and walk away from this situation, okay, because it's getting freakier and freakier here, okay. Next, we got the Ancient card, which speaks about ancestry, Egypt, and magical inheritance. Okay, now that speaks about some type of magical money coming in from this situation. It also speaks about a deep rooted. If he does have some type of possession, it's primal. It's deep within him. Okay, he's struggling to get rid of. He's really trying to get rid of. It's an internal struggle for him. Okay, but at the same time, it seems like it's fueling his career. But then it's like there's some type of like if he is possessed, girl, it's something that's deep rooted. Now, remember his readings speak about it's like whatever this energy is drawn to him because when he was born, this type of energy was drawn to him, period. I think he was just one of those kids that spirits are drawn to. So it was like in his lineage, it was like in his line. I don't know if he's the only person in his family that has this, or it's a couple of people in his family that has this same type of energy around them, because it speaks about Egypt. Okay, it's like a long line heritage, or it could be, yeah, it's a long line that's in his family, ancestry. Like this is in his family, honey. Whether they talk about it or not, honey, it has been going on for a long line. It's in his family history. Okay, so this is something that he's gonna have to, I don't want to say deal with on his own, but it's like if it's going to be a curse that's going to be broken, nobody's better to break it than him right now. But it seems like he's having a struggle with it. There's some personal challenges here, but he is wanting to improve. So that is the key here. But it speaks about a sacred dance here. Like he's almost dancing with it, almost entertaining it, almost kind of getting used to it, but at the same time, he wants to find the strength to get past it and have a new beginning, because it's taking a lot out of him, okay, and he may even be losing his mind because of it, okay, losing his mind, but at the same time picking up the coins, baby. You done lost your mind over it, but it's giving me this priest energy. I don't know if he got a lot of priests in his family, or he need a priest, need to call a priest, but he is definitely showing up as somebody, either in his in his past life he was a priest, and he's coming back, girl. You got to deal with this energy that's attracted to him, because they are attracted to him. So that's going to be the energy for Post Malone. Yeah, girl, it looked like y'all should be concerned. Okay, he got a long lineage of this. Now, is he going to be strong enough to get through this? I think so. It's looking like it's an internal battle. And girl, he got to deal with his own eternal demons, okay? Because there is a monster within that he got to deal with. And being in Hollywood, being in this music business is not making it any better. But this is his destiny, so he's drawn to it. So, honey, hopefully he can succeed. Girl, hopefully he can overcome. Because it's serious, girl. So that's going to be the reading for Post Malone. Hope you enjoyed it, okay? Your concerns are very valid. So catch me on the next one, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.